morning, preschoolers. How are you all today? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing good today. Got good sleep last night. That's always good. It's gonna be a nice day today. Today is Friday. I don't know, Friday, April 24th. It says on our calendar, and a 24 would look like a 2-4. April 24th. 20 always starts with a 2, right? And then a 4, well, I guess that would be a 4. But we have right here, okay, so we're at Friday. Can you see that? I don't know. And we're at the 24th. Is that it? I don't know. April 24th. Anyways, the date doesn't matter much these days, I gotta say. What am I ever doing? Okay, so I just took the phone down and I put it back up. I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to show you guys Bun Bun. You guys have not seen Bunny in quite a while. I'm going to show you Bun Bun. Bun Bun just got his breakfast, so he's really happy right now. And he's eating away. Last night, or no, this morning, when I got down here, I noticed that Bun Bun's water, you know how his water bottle kind of sits on the edge of his cage? It was on the floor. I thought, what on earth happened? And so I picked it up and it was completely empty. So I think what sometimes happens if he runs out of water is he like knocks at it and he gets all mad at it. So at some point in the middle of the night, I think he knocked at his water thing and he was real mad at it, and sometimes he makes it fall off of his cage because we hadn't given him water. That's not nice. But I noticed it right away, so I think it's okay. He's doing just fine over there. He got a big old thing of water this morning when I woke up and when I noticed that. I think he misses you guys, I have to say, because, we're not in the preschool room a whole bunch. My family doesn't spend a whole lot of time in here. We're in here for a couple hours in the mornings with Lily and her schooling, and that's about it mostly. Sometimes Oliver will play in here, and I film the videos in here, and so, he does get to see that, but I think he's a little lonely, so we've been trying to let him out a little bit more and let him run around the preschool room. Maybe someday I'll make a video of that, and you guys can see Bun Bun have a chance to get out and run around. He likes to run around here, but sometimes he does things like chew cords and chew on the carpet, and those aren't good things. So we have to watch him really, really carefully when he's out. Okay, so I have today, Friday, I have 2 books that I wanted to read for you. And these are stories. I'm going to go back and do a couple of stories that Oliver really likes. He has a few stories that have been really very popular and very high on his list of things that he wants to read and things that he wants to do. He's been loving books lately, so we sit down and we read quite a bit. I hope that you guys get a chance to read quite a bit at home. Reading with mom and dad or with your big brother or big sister is super duper duper important. Reading is really, really good for our brains. It's really good for us to think about other worlds happening and what the possibilities could be. Reading also helps us to learn new things that are going on in our world. Like, I know a lot of you all, like Stetson, loves books about snakes and magazines about snakes, and so he learns so much from these books and these magazines about snakes. Today we're not maybe learning so much as we are just kind of having fun with the book, and I think that this is a book that rhymes. Goodness, yeah, I haven't read this in a couple of days. 10 apples up on top. Have you ever put apples up on top of your head? That would be odd. That would be very odd to put apples up on top of your head. Sometimes when I read this book in preschool, we will practice. We will get a bunch of apples and we will see if we can stack 10 apples up on top. And it's incredibly tricky and we can never do it, but it's fun to try. I just noticed, you notice down here, it says Gabriel Lane, which he's my nephew. I guess my nephew gave us this book. I didn't remember that. Goodness, that's fantastic. He's great. Gabe is 22 years old now. I don't know. He's not as old as me, but he's older than you guys. He's like an adult. I guess you would call him an adult. 10 apples up on top. 1 apple up on top. 2 apples up on top. Look, you, I can do it too. Look, see, I can do 3. 3, 3, I see, I see. You can do 3, but I can do more. You have 3, and I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did it just fall off the tree and on his head? I don't think that's how that would work. Look, see now I can hop with 4 apples up on top. And I can hop up on a tree with 4 apples up on me. Look here, you two. See here, you two. I can get 5 on top. Can you? I am so good I will not stop. 5, now 6, now 7 on top. 7 apples up on top. I am so good they will not drop. 5, 6, 7. Fun, fun, fun. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But see, we are as good as you. Look, now we have 7 too. Let's count them, make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you put 7 apples up on your head? And then cross on a wire from house to house? Don't do that. Don't try that. That's scary. And now, see here, 8. 8 on top. 8 apples up. Not one will drop. 8, 8, and we can skate. Look now, we can skate with 8. But I can do 9 and hop and drink. You cannot do this, I think. We can. We can do it too. See here, we are just as good as you. We are all very good, I think. With 9, we can all hop and drink. 9 is very good, but then, come on, and we will make it 10. I don't even know how they would get the 10th one up there. It's kind of like that book that we read, the Caps for Sale, where the gentleman has 10 caps, or more than 10, a bunch of caps up on his head, right? I don't know how he gets them all up there. Look, 10 apples up on top. We are not going to let them drop. Look out, look out. I see a mop. I will make the apples fall. Get out, you one and all. Come on, come down this hall. We must not let our apples fall. Out of our way, we cannot stop. We cannot let our apples drop. This is no good. What will we do? They want to get our apples too. Birds are coming. The birds want a snack. Can't even blame them. They will get them if we let them come. We cannot let them get them. Look out! The mop! The mop! The mop! You cannot stop our apple fun. Our apples will not drop, not one. Well, they're really working together now, trying to get these guys away. Come on, come one, come all. We have to make the apples fall. They must not get our apples down. Come on, get out of town. Apples, apples, up on top. All of this must stop, stop, stop. Now all of our fun is going to stop. Our apples are all going to drop. Oh my. Look, 10 apples on us all. What fun. We will not let them fall. Wow. Why were they mad that the apples are all on the other guy's heads? I don't know. Oliver loves this book, though. He can't get enough of these kinds of books. I have one more book for you. This is another one he likes. Bears on Wheels. I like the Bears on Wheels book. It is also a rhyming book. One bear with one wheel. One bear on one wheel. Two bears on one wheel. Three on one. Four on one. Four bears on one wheel. One bear on two wheels. This is not a rhyming book. Four on two. One on one again. One on one. Three on three. It's a cool bike. None on four. Four on none. One on one again. Uh-oh. Five on one. Five bears on one. Five bears on none. What do you think's going to happen? 10 on 1 is 5 plus 5 equals 10. Right? One bear on 5 wheels. 1 on 5. 10 on 1. 10 on 10. 21 on none. Another crash. 1 on 1 again. That's how she likes it. I think she's always smiling when it's just her on her bike. You know what kind of bike that's called? That's a unicycle. I think when we did the letter U, we talked a little bit about things that are like unicycle and unicorn. Because the word, or the little part of the word that says uni, that always means one. Unicorn has one horn. Unicycle has one wheel. Right? Well, that's all. I don't know. I think I said it earlier, I heard today's going to be an absolutely beautiful day, especially this afternoon. The sun will be out, and it's going to be, I think, 67 degrees, I think they were talking about, which is definitely way up in our green area of our thermometer. So you got to go outside. I mean, go outside this morning, go outside this afternoon, enjoy the whole day. Beautiful day to be outside, maybe ride those bikes and get some exercise in, or go on a walk or a hike with your family. Would be awesome. We are definitely going to do all of that in our family. We've been doing a lot of bike rides and a whole lot of walks and hikes and everything. So we will be outside. Maybe if you're in my neighborhood, I might even see you. If not, then have mom or dad send me a little picture or a little message. I'm getting messages all the time from you guys, which I love. I love to see what you guys are up to. And sometimes I get little pictures or even videos from you guys, so I know what's going on. I love you guys. I miss you. I love you so much. We will see each other again, okay? Don't worry. It's going to happen. All right. I'm going to give you a kiss. Bye.